Hello and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play, and welcome to episode 400. I just wanted to say thank you. 400 episodes is something I did not think I would make it to, and yet here we are. So I'm currently at about 83 subscribers, and I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I wanted to thank you guys for commenting, giving me tips and tricks, ideas, suggestions, thoughts and opinions. I appreciate all of that. So thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. And I did not think that I'd make it this far to episode 400. So I thought I would start off with a recap of the past 100 episodes of my Minecraft Let's Play. So starting with episode 300, we fought the Ender Dragon and won. So naturally after that, I decided to build a automatic bamboo farm because at that time I was in the mood of building lots of different automatic farms. A lot of them didn't really pan out and I gave up on, but uh, I built an automatic bamboo farm. After that, I decided to build an automatic villager wheat farm with a villager that I brought from my villager breeder over to my main base and had a lot of trouble with that. But eventually I made the villager wheat farm that I'm not sure works that well because it might have been a bedrock kind of design, but oh well. After finishing that build, I decided to go on an adventure to the south where I found an awesome mountain that I decided to build a base in. After that, I built a nether portal in that base and built a highway connection in the nether to easily get to that base through my nether highway. Once I made it back to my main base, I decided to revamp the exterior of my base to make it look more interesting than just a basic wooden box. After I did that, I decided to build an underground tunnel from my XP farm area to my main base with a water elevator connecting the two. Once I finished that, I decided to go back and renovate the interior of my base, starting with my bedroom, then moving on to the main floor, redoing the floor, then doing the upstairs, redoing the potions area and the smithing area and the enchantment area. After that, I decided to start my rainbow sheep farm, where I began that little mini series, building all the 16 different colored pens, the storage area for the wool, and the little bunkhouse. Then after that, I decided to build the bee farm, which is where we let off today. So, hope you enjoyed that little recap. Now, what I'd like to do is go on a little adventure, try and find a mangrove swamp. I saw that I really liked the color of a mangrove swamp wood, basically, the wood from the mangrove tree. So I thought I should try and get that. So what I did was I punched my seed into a seed map and found the nearest mangrove swamp, which is quite far away. So we're going to go on a little adventure now. There's two biomes I'd like to find. One is a mangrove swamp and one is a cherry grove. So if we have time for that, we will try and find the cherry grove, but I'm not sure we'll have time in this episode, so that may have to be a future episode that you can look forward to. But for now, let's get to adventuring. All right, I am back in the world as a normal human man, or a mushroom person, I guess, because I'm Mario. And I've got the stuff I'll need probably. I'm thinking this is good enough. I got some blocks for a little base if I need. I got a red bed for my redwood I'm searching out for. So we're going to go find the mangrove. Now I'm kind of in a rough spot here, so I think what I'm going to do is actually head this way. I really do need to put a nether portal around here, but I have not for now. I think it would be kind of useful to have a nether portal like on that side because it's quite far to like walk all the time, but it's quite short for another portal kind of walk, I guess. So we will find our way. I just realized I had view bobbing turned off, so I turned it back on. Okay. I meant to turn it off and then immediately back on, and I immediately forgot. So I had it off because of some of the camera shots I was working on. Now I am going to be heading back to the base. One thing I could do technically is go up to here, which I don't really know exactly where to go, but so I know it's up here. I know exactly the coordinates where it is, but it's not really, it's basically, where is it? Over here. This kind of area here is where I'm heading. So it's not too far out of the way of where I've already explored, but it is far out of the way for area that I've have a nether portal. So what I wanted to do was head that direction, so which is this way. I'm so used to like the nether kind of transportation where I feel like, oh, I need a nether portal everywhere. I need one for my base here, and then I need one down at this base here, and then I need one every like 100 feet. So we'll see. It is the morning. It was raining when I ended the last episode, so what I decided to do was wait out the rain. One thing I want to do, there's so much I'd like to do in Minecraft that I started a list and then I immediately forget about that list because I forget where I put it because it's not like a physical written out list I can have in front of me. It's a phone app or a notepad that can close and then immediately be forgotten. That's why I like having physical calendars and physical reminders and things because I find the technological ones don't really work well for me. But my list of things to do, I just saw wolf here, I guess, was to maybe make some wolf armor for my wolfie that's been sitting by basically sitting by the animal farm. So what we need to do now is go this way. I don't have any wood, which maybe I should have. Is there any easy wood I can grab? I'm in a jungle, of course there's wood I can grab, but I forgot I have silk touch. So I get wood in case I wanted a boat. I'm used to playing, honestly, a bit more on Bedrock, where you can turn on, like, able to see coordinates in your, like, view. Yeah, so I'm used to having coordinates just in my view, so you can just kind of have them there. But now you have F3, which is a lot more information, but it also blocks most of your screen, which I don't find looks great for a Let's Play. Okay, I was moving this direction, which I do need to go, which is X. Because I need to go to X. X is 1,000. So let's go this way. I don't think we've gone this way before. Usually we go up diagonally, which might be a better... Like, I'll aim that way, but... There's some bees, which I've been working on recently. This adventure may not be the most exciting thing to do for episode 400, but... I don't know. Do I want to make a... I'll make a boat. I thought it's fun to have an episode where I'm not super restricted in what I want to do. I'm just kind of doing what I want. I guess it's not like I'm restricted because I'd be restricting myself, but no one's telling me what to do. What I meant is I'm not restricted to a 10-minute episode. I decided I'm just going to go and see how far I can make it. Okay, I'm heading back up to here. There's a village up here, but I'm not going to go that way. What if I built a stone bridge here? A dirt bridge? I don't know. To this island? I don't know. Let's just keep going. I'm thinking of like ways I can add to this world, essentially. When I add to the world, I can look at the map, which is, I feel like the map has fundamentally changed how I play Minecraft. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Did not mean for that to happen. I was like, let me mine this wood. And it's like right under lava. Well, sorry, forest. Good thing I've got enchanted armor, but my helmet is taking a beating. Not my diamond, but my gold helmet. For when I go to the Nether and I don't get attacked, but I blocked off basically all the spawns, so I wouldn't really get attacked anyways. Alright, here is a new piece of land I don't think I've ever set my eyes on before. I'm wondering if I should make little campsites or something. I don't know. Let me grab some of this wood. Because I feel like, oh, I guess it's still not too late in the day. Grab some wood. I'm just trying to feel out. Oh, there's a village here. I was like, oh, let me set up a base. I like this design for a little coop kind of thing here. It's kind of neat. Saw a chest in here. Nice. I got a bucket. Extra bucket will do. That'll do nicely. I got tall grass. That's kind of rare. Somewhat rare. Let's go up to this house here. Nothing in here except random upstairs. And then a house here. The red bed. All right, as the sun sets. Where's the sunset? I don't know where it is. I can't see it. But I think it's over there. Where is it? I don't even see anything in the sky. Let's go to bed. Oh, sorry. All right, we are now in day 2 of our magical adventure to find a mangrove swamp. So we are currently at X 800 and Y negative 550. So we are quite close in general to where I need to go. Basically 200 more blocks on the diagonal. There's actually, okay, windswept hills, swamp. So that's the direction we want to go. I was thinking of making like a little campsite or something here, so maybe I'll do that. Just because, what was it here? Just to know that I was here. I was thinking of leaving a bed, but I feel like this is a little bit low for what I wanted. So maybe I'll make it a bit taller. This is kind of a waste of time, honestly, but whatever. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, okay. We just build up. It goes like this high. Yeah, sure. Oops. Then get this crafting table that we'll put in here. Break that. And I wanted to, oops, why'd I put that there? I wanted this there. Do I want that there? I'll put that in the middle here. And then I wanted to make some of these so I can put them like that. There we go. Torch there. And that doesn't really make sense for a campsite, but it's a wooden tent anyway, so who cares? If I did that. What do you think of that? Some oak leaves here for decoration. Alrighty. Now that we have a little campsite that I did not use, we can continue on our adventure. So we want to go this direction. There's a bee there, some flowers. I thought that was like a building or something, but that's a swamp. That's what we want. We're gonna head over. Alrighty. So here is a swamp, and here is a mangrove. Mangrove swamp. We found it. Boom. Right here. We found what we've been looking for. Awesome. I've encountered a mangrove tree once before in my time in Minecraft, and I had no clue what it was. I was like, what is this? I was playing on my Xbox, I believe, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. I spawned like right next to it. So I like didn't know what it was. It was like, where's the wood? And then the wood was red, and it was just kind of cool. So some mud here. All these kind of blocks is what I'm looking for here. Muddy mangrove roots. But what I really want is like saplings and stuff. I need to get up here to cut down the tree. Oh, I got mangrove leaves. Maybe I'll keep them. But I wanted to see what I can get out of this. Some carpet, some moss carpet. It's just like destroys these roots. I forget what you can use these roots for, but yeah, okay, you can make muddy mangrove roots. That's very cool. Thank you. Get some of these since I'm in a swamp. I should have brought a bundle because a bundle would be great for this scenario of eating. What is that? What is that? Mangrove. Is this like a... Oh, it's like a seed? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Never seen that. Well, we have successfully found a mangrove swamp. I want to grab a lot more mud because I think mud is kind of useful in different farms and stuff. And to make mud is annoying when you can just get it. What I wanted to do was create a nether portal around here that I can use to get back here quickly. Because let's say I want some more whatever from the swamp, I'd love to be able to get here fast. So I wanted to look for some lava. What is that blue stuff? That must be flowers? Yeah. Blue orchid. I'll take some of them. So many new blocks and stuff over here. Oh. There's a frog. I've never seen a frog in Minecraft, so that is interesting. How do you breed a frog? Lily pad? You like lily pad? Can you breed a frog? That's another question. Well, I was hoping to find like a lava pit or something somewhere near here. There's one over here. Let's go that way. I don't have flint or steel, so that's not too bright of me, but maybe I could find some. I don't know. I did get some mangrove logs, which I can make mangrove planks, which are quite red when you place them. They're very vibrant. It's very cool. When I was playing on the world that had the mangrove tree near spawn, I built a house out of the wood, and it was disgusting looking. It was a red house, basically a red box. It needed water, and I thought water would be nearby. There's some water down there, but there's also, well, I guess that water's not nearby either. Where's this water? Let's not fall down into there. That is kind of insane. Is that water? It is. Wow, water. It's a miracle. Inventory is filled with so much stuff. For this episode, I was thinking of doing a special retro episode of Minecraft. Ooh. Where I basically play like a beta version or a, early adventure version or, early release version. But I decided that that's not really this Let's Play then. That's a different Let's Play. So I decided this is what I'm doing, which is mining for obsidian. That's why I use water. At 10. Oops. I need to build a little tent or something. It's really dark. Let me get out of this area. Can't see anything. But I wanted to build a little mangrove tent. I'm not going to build it as big as the other one I built. Okay. Even though I kind of have to if I want it to be kind of safe, but we will build one of them. But you know what? I'm going to light it up. Look at the friggin' fire up there. Hopefully it doesn't spread over here. Burn down my house. It sticks for this. Put there. And a bed. Can I even... Well, I'm going to suffocate here or something. Okay. There we go. It is daytime, and we're in the mangrove swamp. It's awesome. Okay. Next is to build this thing here. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do this. Boom. What I need is to find flint and steel. So I need to find flint, which I need gravel, which should be somewhere down here, I can imagine. Here we are, some gravel. There we go, we got flint. Thank you, gravel, for your service. I will not be needing you. Now I need steel, which is not steel but iron, but here's some iron. Just need one. Oh, I was like, I need more cobblestone, but I do have some already. Oh, yeah, okay. And I'll take that back. I need to get up here. Tropical fish. I could get to the Nether. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to my base, but we will see how that pans out. So this is where I kind of came from over here. Okay, let's get back of the mangrove. A little area where I'm going to need to build a furnace. Oops. I didn't get anything to use to cook the furnace, but I do have logs, so let me do that. Probably a waste of a log, but they're not hard to get. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, flint and steel. Now let's make my mangrove. Uh-oh, I think that means it's raining. Okay, this is a good spot for it here. Sure, why not? Some dirt up here. There we go. Full inventory, full of things. Maybe I should build a chest and hide some of my things, because I don't want to lose everything. I do need that, and I do need food. I don't need scoot. I need cobblestone. Maybe I'll take some of this stuff too, just to have, but just in case I don't make the journey. And there we go. Oh, got the portal done. Now let's get going. See where I end up. Okay. This is an interesting position. Way far away from everything. Is this risky? Hold on. Let's say I want to make some of these bad boys. So I have more blocks, nothing spawns, I'm safe. What say of it? Oh, is this going to go straight through that? Well, I'm terrified, honestly. What Y level am I at? Okay, pretty dang high up. I don't know why I'm so high up. I didn't think I'd be that high up, so maybe I have to disconnect the portal. Or, you know, what is it called? I don't know. Basically, put the portal somewhere else where it's supposed to go in the Nether. Like, do the math on the coordinates. Okay, I'm so close, but so far. Let's just run back and make some more. If I get to there... Okay. Well, made it here. So let's keep going. This area feels familiar for some reason. Oops, but it's definitely not. Forgot I should probably be using torches to signify that I'm here, and I'll do that too. I like to do torches on the pathway to get back, but I don't know how to do that, so... Or how to get back, that is. This away. I'm gonna get owned by that guy. How do I get down? Is the magic question. Oh no. I don't like this at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. My goal is to get back safe. That is. This was really risky for me to do because I'm not really in a position where I can safely get places, I suppose. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying not to jinx my safety. That was a close call there. Almost actually fell. I don't like this at all. All right, now. Actually, I need to go this way. Cross the lava. Okay. Fall down here, okay. I always forget, like, I kind of need to make a pathway to get around. Then we go, ooh, this way. It's really tough because this map does not give you a great idea of, like, what is where. It just tells you, like, here's everything, now figure it out. I put cobblestone to know where I come from. Okay, so then over here. Seems like that is the way to go, but we'll just take the roundabout way. I think we're here, guys. I think we made it. That is something right here. Maybe it's above, maybe it's below, but it's something man-made right here. I don't really know what level I'm at. A Y level, that is. I'm at Y 100. So I'm a bit high. Somehow. Still. I thought I came up, down from really high up. Guess that wasn't low enough. Okay. Torch, torch. Way, way, way high, but what we can do now is try and dig down. Uh-oh. Okay, not that way either. I forget what this looks like to get down. Like, what are we working with here? Let's just do that, because, okay. Then I'm over here, but I didn't, where did I build that bridge? Oh, it's way over here. So I went over here, went around this way, came through here, or where, I don't know how I got around. I'll put a block here to signify that's how I get back. And then I'm gonna head back this way. It's good to know, like, I can connect it. I guess it was this way. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to connect if I even bother, but the goal was to get back safely. And I think we've done it. Let's quickly get inside because it's dark and rainy out and scary. There we go. We made it back to the bedroom safe and sound. So that's going to wrap up episode 400 my Minecraft Let's Play. I got my mangrove planks, which I'm super thrilled about. I am excited to have that wood. Next on my list is the cherry grove. So we'll probably do that adventure in a future episode. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I upload again, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.